gonna stop. To the top, to the top. Ain't never gonna stop. Never gonna keep me down. Still the one that's standing now. Destiny is calling me. Go down in history. Every day I fight to be legendary.
When you come to Phoenix, Arizona, the desert is always hot. And when you come to the ISM Raceway in Phoenix, Arizona, the racing is always hot. But this racing, we don't know what is going to happen yet. Welcome to round number 4 of the NOFSRL New Era Cup Series. It's the PetSmart 500 from the ISM Raceway in Phoenix, Arizona. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ari Sakal. Hope you all are having a great day so far. This is a newly reconfigured track, as the ISM Raceway is called, and they moved from the front stretch to the start finish line was moved from the front stretch to where turns 1 and 2 were previously, which is going to provide some exciting racing. We don't know what's going to happen. Turns 3 and 4 now 1 and 2, and vice versa. The dog leg's still in place. Now we've seen the interesting thing back from qualifying yesterday. These drivers are now cutting the dog leg, which is as a runoff section, to try and have faster times and speed. Last week, if you missed us at the MGM Resorts 400 in Las Vegas, a very wild race. At the end, Steve Flory winning on the last lap pass over Mitchell Collins, leading only 1 lap to get his first win since Auto Club back in season number 3, nearly 2 years since his last victory. Looking at the point standings, Matthew Brown holds a 10-point lead over Trey Wright. Christian Vargas second, 11 points back. Tied for 4th, Christian Russell and Jordan Lopez. 6th is Johnny Gardner, 21 points back. Tied for 7th, Nathan Orman and Justin Zidell, each 23 points back. 9th is Gatlin Downey, 24 points back. Marty Johnson and Steve Warren tied for 10th, 27 points back. Let's get this thing started. Let's get the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engine!
Good job.
42 engines are fired up. Starting lineup on the bottom of your screen. Here's how the top 10 line up. On the front row with the Perrier Pole Award is the 4 of Edwin Mendez. Next to him, it's the 18 of Casey Nanico. Row number 2, the driver that is currently 4th in the standings, that is the 37 Christian Russell. Tyler Marco in the 15. Row 3, runner-up last week, Mitchell Collins, and points leader Matthew Brown. Row 4, Adam Garcia and Justin Zidell in the 1. Row number 5, Marty Johnson in the 12, and Matthew Logan in the 31. Today's race, scheduled for 78 laps, playoff points awarded at lap 19 and 38. This is where the start-finish line used to be. They don't restart there anymore. Instead, restarting in turns 1 and 2. The pace car has rolled in. Edwin Mendez and Casey Nanico will bring the field to the green flag. Round 4 from the ISM Raceway in the New Era Cup Series. The PetSmart 500 is officially underway. Look at the start for Mitchell Collins in the 20. He's going to try and take it 3 wide to the inside for second position. And they're already 4 wide for 5th. Look at the run for Marty Johnson in the number 12 machine. Off of turn 2 they go, keeping it clean for now. Nope, they wrecked. Around is Matt Tuck in the 77, John Andrews in the 24, and Johnny Gardner in the 2. That will bring out the first caution of the day. Edwin Mendez leads up at the line. Diego Yepez involved as well in the 41. Now let's see how these drivers do slowing down. Looks like they do a good job here. So at the yellow, the pole sitter still leads. Let's look at the replay and see what brought out the first caution. So you can see here, we'll go from the blimp here. 4 right situation, looks like Luke Rainey, Benny Watson. They get into Matt Tuck. Harold Jarvin Alonso gets into the wall. There's Gatlin Downey. Watson gets a piece of it. One of the storylines we were following, speaking of Watson, Front Row Motorsports right now, they're pretty much an underdog. The team to beat, a 12-point lead over Team Penske in the team standings. And another story we were following is Hendrick Motorsports. They are 10th. A look at it in real time. You see Andrews into Gardner, into Watson. Tuck gets turned around as well. Yepez took a shot into the wall too. This is the onboard from Johnny Gardner. Nowhere to go. The question is, does he have a car that will stay at full speed? Maybe not with that hit on Tuck. Now, Yepez spun out a little bit more. I want to see what happened with him. We have a fixed angle from pit lane. Well, actually, from turns 3 and 4. There you see the 41 gets hit by the 31. Oh, that's a hard hit for Diego Yepez. Takes another shot. Yellow flag is out. Back to the restart in just a moment. Ready to get back to the restart. The pace car is already pulled in. Pole driver Mendez is in command. Mitchell Collins second, Christian Russell third, Casey Nanico fourth, Matthew Brown is fifth. What we can tell you is all 42 drivers are still on the track. There's Diego Yepez. Watch this closely. This could be fun to see off the 41 as they all come to the Geico restart zone. Back to racing. Christian Russell makes a dive down to the inside for second spot here on Collins. Brown inside for third. Or for fourth, excuse me. Russell may have a run on Mendez here for the lead. He's got the inside. Can he get it to work? Yes, he can. New leader Christian Russell off of 2. Contact for a moment. Johnson is loose. Hang on to it. Adam Garcia saves it as well. We stay green. Matthew Brown goes to second spot. Casey Nanico underneath 3 wide for third. The 18 advances. Brown up to the back bumper of Christian Russell. Show you the onboard from the visor cam. He's trying to get to the inside of the 37 up to the back bumper. They make a run down low. He's trying to. But Russell doing a good job making the apex stick. Trouble. Another crash. Josh Patterson, Nathan Stapleton, Jesse Turner, Carter Friesen, Luke Rainey, Brian Ferris, and blown up. More damage from Johnny Gardner. Another car involved smoking. That is Gardner. Denton involved. Tuck more damage. This is the big one already. There's Ormond. Not good for him in the standings. Everyone comes down pit road. Caution number 2 out. That's short track racing for you, ladies and gents. Looks like some drivers are going to stay out here. Looks like Jordan Lopez and CJ Williams are going to have control of the lead. See what the plan here is. Russell's going to start on the right side, so this is going to be either a 2 or a 4 tire stop. So Lopez and Williams will stay out. This is a 4 tire stop. Looks like everyone's going to go all 4s here. Russell will win the race off of pit road. Brown will come out second. Nanico third. Collins fourth. Vargas fifth. Mendez sixth. Oh no! Matthew Logan blows up! What in the world happened to him? We'll have to see what the cause of that was. But a lot of destroyed race cars here already. Let's watch the replay and see what happened. So this is going to be an interesting shot here. Watch that 62 car, Jason Holman. Nope. 96 just pulled into the pit road. Everyone just checked up. Orban into Patterson. Patterson took a shot off of 2. And a lot of drivers, nowhere to go. There's Hightower. Isaac Nichols gets involved. Look at that. What a tough break. Our super slow-mo cam gives us a good shot. You see the 96, Adam Garcia pulls in. All these drivers trying to make passes. Patterson checks up. And Orman just nowhere to go. And most likely Josh Patterson is going to be done for the day. And look at all the other drivers that get involved here. You see Eric Monaco, Brian Ferris, Colin Denton, Cody Smart. There's Dylan Young and Steve Morgan. Look at John Andrews. Johnny Garner flies in. Tough break for a lot of guys involved. Christian Vargas on board. He misses the wreck. Almost hits the 96. Let's watch Nathan Orman. Hits the 5th, hits his teammate. Ouch. One more, Johnny Garner. Watch him fly in. Ouch. 1 to go as we get ready for the restart here at the ISM Raceway. Jordan Lopez and CJ Williams, they are currently the last cars on the lead lap at the moment. After the wreck, it takes out Matthew Logan, Colin Denton, Jesse Turner, Brian Ferris, Carter Friesen, Johnny Garner, and Jaden Scott also DNF'd earlier on in the day. So Lopez and Williams not leading the race. CJ Williams is in command. Matthew Brown is second. Adam Garcia is third. So that helped him out, that pit stop. Casey Nanico is fourth. Mitchell Collins is fifth. You see Christian Vargas is sixth. Edwin Mendez seventh. Jason Holman eighth. Matt Tuck in ninth. And Tyler Marco is 10th. Into the Geico restart zone they go. Now Lopez will lead the field to it. He's got control. Christian Russell does not. Back up to the gears they go in Phoenix. The lap cars let the leaders go by. Nanico inside on fellow Toyota Garcia for third. And we got a wreck. Mendez around with Holman. Third yellow's out. Lopez and Williams are back on the lead lap. So that helps him out big time. Tough break though for Mendez and Holman. Few drivers are coming in, but looks like the Toyotas are going to play some strategy here and stay out here. Keep in mind, they're going for that playoff point as well. It's an interesting strategy call here. I don't know if I was Christian Russell, I'd bet. So this is into one here. Looks like Jason Holman into Josh Patterson. They move up the track. They get into Mendez. The 4 car gets loose. He goes up into the wall. And then Holman does the caution and takes him around. And I think that's Tuck that got a piece of it as well. Andrews just misses it. Man, oh man. What a tough break. Oh, Nathan Ormond decides to scrape the 4. I don't know what was going on between those two. But yellow's out in ISM. We're back with 1 to go as we get ready for the restart here. Just fixing my headset. Few drivers pitted, few drivers stayed out. Christian Vargas is in command. Casey Nanico second. Adam Garcia third. Mitchell Collins fourth. Marty Johnson fifth. Julio Caesar sixth. Derek Hamill seventh. Cody Smart eighth. Justin Knight ninth. And Zachary Fitzwater is 10th. Coming into the Geico restart zone. Back underway. 3 to go for the playoff point. If caution comes out before lap 19, we'll end it. Equal restarts by the top 5 as they go into turn 1. Vargas gets tight. Does this open the door for Nanico? Yes, it does. Here he comes down low. Vargas keeps the lead into turn 3. Collins inside for third position. He's got Julio Caesar racing with him. Into the dogleg they go. Garcia in some trouble, going to fall back a few spots. Same with Marty Johnson. Cody Smart and Justin Knight have gotten by the 12 off of 2. It's a single file. It's a single car freight. It's a single file train at the moment, but Julio Caesar gets tight in 3 and 4, opens the door for Derek Hamill. This is the final lap for the playoff point. Christian Vargas has a great chance at it right now. Got about a 2.5 car length lead over Casey Nanico. Top 3 all Joe Gibbs cars at the moment. Come off of the corner. Vargas will win the first playoff point of the day. We were focused on a good battle between Adam Garcia and Derek Hamill, but looks like that's broken off. Justin Knight, Marty Johnson continue to battle. Johnson inside. This is for 8th on track. Cody Smart watching this battle progress as well. Now Knight stuck. Here comes Smart and Morgan. They're trying to get to the inside. How about Steve Morgan now? Running inside the top 10 despite some rear end damage to that number 13. Good battle forward here. Zachary Fitzwater trying to get inside on Julio Caesar for 6th. Fitzy goes inside here. Meanwhile, Knight's gotten by Johnson. Here come Morgan and Smart. This is the best battle on track at the moment. Here, Joe Arvin Alonso in the 14 car trying to enter the battle. He was involved in the first caution earlier today as well, along with Nathan Stapleton. They're starting to get their cars going the way they want to be. Caesar loses a spot to Fitzy. Here's the battle for second here. Mitchell Collins up to the back bumper of Casey Nanico. Next playoff point, by the way, will be awarded at lap number 38. It's a 78-lap race today around the oval. The first short track race of the season. Now, some of you guys are probably thinking in chat right now, ISM is not a short track. NR2003 calls it a short track. Therefore, it's a short track. Fitzwater underneath Garcia for 5th. Man, he's got a great car on these long runs at the moment. Julio Caesar going to help out here as well. My goodness, these Toyotas are doing excellent today. You got 3, 4, 5, 6 Toyotas in the top 10 at the moment. The highest Chevy, you got to go to Steve Morgan in 9th. Collins got a little bit tight there. Going to try and open the door for Derek Hamill in that 32 to capitalize. Can't do it just yet. Meanwhile, Morgan underneath Knight. This is for 7th on the track. Just Adam Garcia falls back a few spots. Here comes Cody Smart in that 97 car off of 2. Smart stays back on Morgan, last week's winner at Vegas. Smart goes up to 8th. He uses the dog leg. Here comes Garcia now underneath Knight. Smart had trouble on the inside. Morgan had a lot of bite off of that corner. Garcia trying to challenge, but Smart blocks. Knight gets tight, opens the door for Johnson to get inside. Caesar and Fitzwater battling for the 5th spot on track. Remember, Fitzwater has won at Phoenix before in the DirecTV Fall Series. Not working out just well for him. Trying to find some more side-by-side racing. These drivers are usually single file in the corners, but this is the best battle for right now. That's Tyler Marco and Matthew Brown battling for 19th on track. Matthew Brown, remember, came in on the last set of yellow flag pit stops. Wasn't really a good idea. In fact, where is that 37 it improved up to? That's Russell. He improved to 15th. Maybe made some contact with Alonso there for a moment, but I'm not too sure about that. Ganassi teammates, Keyshawn Richardson and Nathan Stapleton. That's for 16th on track. Richardson advances. Vargas has pulled up to a half-second lead over Casey Nanico at the moment. These drivers staying single file, trying to play it safe here. Should be seeing some pit stops maybe soon. Takes about 25 laps on these tires and Sunoco fuel. Smart inside on Morgan for 7th. So he tries to take that away. Meanwhile, Fitzwater underneath Derek Campbell for 4th. Fitzy gets loose off of 2. He hangs onto it. He's still got the inside. Can he get it to work? Yes, he does. Fitzy takes 4th away. Meanwhile, Johnson takes it 3 wide for a moment. Now tries to pass Adam Garcia here for 9th. Caesar in the 95 was trying to make a pass for a moment, but lost some momentum. Johnson trying to take 8th away. What a lap so far from Artie Johnson. Uses the runoff. Up to 8th. Here comes Garcia, who's in 10th. This has been the best battle so far today. Garcia's got to run underneath. Watch this from the Goodyear blimp. Johnson, you're trying to get the middle line to stick. He got tight off of turn 4. Here comes that 96. Caesar on Hamill. That's for 5th. Gets it to work, and he does. Now there's some lap traffic ahead for Christian Vargas, the leader. That's Josh Patterson. Vargas obviously has led the most laps so far today. See if he can get by cleanly. Trying to use the runoff. Patterson's going to let him go by. But what about these drivers here? Patterson's going to use the low line. Patterson up high. Nanico gets by. Collins, meanwhile, may have some trouble here. Gets slowed down just a bit. Opens the door for Fitzwater to try and capitalize. He got by Patterson easily. For now, he will get by. But look at this mess here. This is like the second pack right now. Led by Adam Garcia in 8th. Here comes Marty Johnson. And wasn't it the last caution? Jordan Lopez, the last car in the lead lap. Look at him inside the top 10, taking it 3 wide. Justin Zidell up in the middle. On board with Jordan. Christian Russell up there trying to break up inside the top 10. Makes the pass underneath the yellow line, and you can do that. Knight has to hang on to it, meanwhile, off of 2. Coming to the final lap for the second playoff point. Vargas already has 1. Will Nanico get the second? Or is Vargas going to go 2 for 2? No one's ever swept on a short track in playoff points in the NOFSRL New Era Cup Series. So they come to the stripe. Vargas will earn the second playoff point today. So he swept stages 1 and 2. And now we go to the end. 40 laps remaining here in ISM Raceway. Let's take you through the field here. Christian Vargas is in the lead. Casey Nanico 2nd. Mitchell Collins 3rd. Julio Caesar 4th. Top 4 all Toyotas. Derek Hamill is 5th. Zachary Fitzwater 6th. Cody Smart 7th. Marty Johnson 8th. Christian Russell 9th. They're going to battle. Russell goes to the inside. Believe if I'm correct, last pit stop, Christian Russell took 4 tires. We'll see how that works. Caesar, meanwhile, has lost 4th position to Derek Hamill. And is going to lose another one to Fitzy. Could Fitzy look underneath Hamill to the inside? He's trying. And he's got it for now. Still at his bumper. Fitzwater up to 4th. And now Caesar tries to look down low on Hamill. Trying to get a top 5 spot back. More lap traffic ahead for the leader. It's 2 of them. Diego Yepez and Nathan Ormond. See if these Joe Gibbs cars can get by clean. Look at the gap they put on fourth place Fitzy. About a second difference there. Vargas is going to take the runoff area. Into 1. Yepez is going to slow down Vargas, it looks like. Here they come off of 2. Vargas gets loose for a moment. Yepez will stay high. Vargas will go down low. And Nanico has closed the gap. It was 2/10 of the line last time. Let's see the gap here. Down to 1/10. Collins has closed the door too. But now they'll have to catch up to Nathan Ormond in the 52 machine. Let's see what happens. Fitzwater gets by his teammate easily, and he's caught up closer to Collins in the 20. Let's take you on board that 19 machine as he tries to get inside into turn 1. Ormond is not going to give it to him. Does this open the door for Casey Nanico? Nanico gets tight off of 2. Ormond is still not letting Vargas go. Here goes Nanico to the inside for the lead. May have put the chrome horn on Vargas for a moment. Trying to get around to the inside. Here he goes. New leader Casey Nanico at ISM. He is gone. Collins advances to second. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if Christian Vargas confronted Nathan Ormond after the race. This has opened the door for Zachary Fitzwater as well in the 10 car to try and take third and break this top 3 JGR. That just changed everything. Vargas went from first to third in a span of a lap. And now Fitzwater to the inside for third spot. The onboard from Vargas, he gives it to Fitzy. What a car Zachary Fitzwater has on the long run. This is one of the best long run cars right now at the moment. More lap traffic ahead. That's Eric Monaco in the 00. How does Casey Nanico do here this time? Let's watch this battle real quick here. Smart and Hamill for 6th. Smart keeps the spot. Next time when they come to the line, there will be 30 laps remaining. Looks like John Andrews in the 24 comes down pit road. So we could see some pit stops soon, but look at this. Fitzwater up to the back bumper of Mitchell Collins. Trying to take second spot away. They catch up to Eric Monaco. How does Nanico handle this into turn 1? Get slowed down. Opens the door for Collins. Fitzwater may try and use the high side here. No, he's got to come down pit road. Nanico and Collins get by. So we got green flag pit stops happening as these two drivers battle for the lead. Don't be surprised if we see these 3 drivers come in. We're going to go another lap here. Caesar's going to come in. Same with Derek Hamill. Jordan Lopez, Justin Knight, Adam Garcia, Steve Morgan make the stop down pit road. Same with Nathan Stapleton. Next up, Joey Hightower in the 11. Now, that's all 4 JGR cars on one screen at the moment, so Hightower will probably be nice. Ooh, Collins to the inside for the lead. I think Nanico may be coming down pit road. No, Collins comes down with Hightower. So Nanico, I think, heard his team owner and say, hey, Collins is going to come in. You should come too. It's like 4 tire stops for everyone at the moment. Nanico's going to come in. Same with Christian Vargas. Got to slow down to a pit road speed of, I believe, 45 miles an hour. So this will hand the lead over to Justin Zeidel in the 1 car. He'll get credit with leading a lap. If Zeidel, though, has a caution come out, he's toast. His teammate Keyshawn Richardson back to 2nd. These drivers are probably trying a different strategy out here than the Gibbs cars. Zeidel stays out, goes another lap. Same with Richardson. Same with, I believe these drivers are the ones that maybe came in earlier on in the day. The leader gets by Eric Monaco cleanly. But he has to deal with Nathan Orman in that 52 car. But Zeidel's going to make the pit stop now. Richardson's going to stay out. This will give Keyshawn Richardson the race lead. Man, these pit stops are fun to watch. You never know what strategy these guys are going to go on, a short run or a long run here. So Keyshawn will have control of the lead. Tyler Marco in the 15 will go up to 2nd spot. That's Jason Holman in 3rd. Got to go back to Matthew Brown, who's in 4th position at the moment. So 4 drivers have not made their stop yet. And 1, 2, 3 drivers. Do we see Matthew Brown this time? No, he stays out. Matthew Brown will have control of the race lead. So Brown is the only one that has not come in just yet. This is your points leader in the New Era Cup Series going into today. Looks like he's going to come in now. Yep, he is. So let's find the 19. Caesar. Julio Caesar, I think, is going to have the race lead. No. Zachary Fitzwater. Remember, he was the first one to come in of all the leaders, of all the fast drivers. Fitzy is going to have control here. My goodness. Fitzwater, what a long run car he's got. And he's got control of the lead. He said to Joe Gibbs and his boys, hey fellas, look out. He's gotten by Patterson Tuck, and he's working with Isaac Nichols. So it should be Zachary Fitzwater out in front. There you see Matthew Brown. He just pulls out. Now where's the 10 car? There he is. So Matthew Brown, the pit stop works out. Nope, never mind. Doesn't. So after pit stops here, Zachary Fitzwater in the lead. Got a 2-second lead over Julio Caesar, who runs in 2nd spot. Christian Vargas is 3rd. Mitchell Collins 4th. Cody Smart 5th. Whoa, there they go! Patterson is in the wall. Nanico keeps it going. We stay green. A tough break for Casey Nanico. Lost 6 spots on pit road. Look back at the field. Jordan Lopez has made his way back up to 8th. Christian Russell is now in 9th spot. Justin Zeidel is 10th. Adam Garcia back to 11th here. Joe Arvin Alonso 12th. Justin Knight 13th. Steve Morgan 14th. Nathan Stapleton 15th. Gatlin Downey is 16th. Dylan Young 17th. CJ Williams 18th. Keyshawn Richardson 19th. Tyler Marco 20th. Jason Holman 21st. Matthew Brown 22nd. Luke Rainey is back in 23rd. Those are all the drivers on the lead lap. Caesar having a tough time trying to get by Isaac Nichols. This opens the door for Christian Vargas. But he has trouble getting by Isaac as well. Uses the runoff and he'll get by. Look at the battle here for third position. Derek Hamill and Cody Smart are attacking Mitchell Collins. Excuse me, this is for fourth position. Into the turn. Next driver they would catch up to is Marty Johnson in the 12 at the moment. Last car on the lead lap. I don't know what happened with Johnson, just a really bad pit stop or something. Because he's been a top 10 car all day today. Smart trying to get by Hamill here for 5th. But now Smart attacks Collins. 4th position on the track. Another Toyota enters the game and spoils this JGR party. Of all the leaders right now on track, Zachary Fitzwater, he's got the fastest car on track. We'll show you. There he is. 27.087. Hamill trying to attack Collins himself. These guys will be good to go to the end. Keep in mind, a 78 lap race. Not that much time remaining. Hamill inside for 5th position. A caution flag would change everything in the race. Vargas up to the back bumper of Julio Caesar. This is for 2nd position. Vargas is going to go high here. Caesar goes down low. Cost Christian a lot of time off of 2. Fitzwater, his next target is going to be Nathan Orman. Now, we know how Orman has treated the leaders so far today. Not that much respect. He didn't treat Vargas with any respect at all. Christian wanted to dump him so badly. Because that probably cost him the race win. Go on board with him for a lap as he tries to work on Julio Caesar. Oh, he drove it in way too deep and won. Not the time to be doing that there, Mr. 19. Fitzwater just up ahead in the number 10. Better 1 and 2 this time. But, oh, he's got Cody Smart up to that back bumper. To the inside, Smart goes. This is for 3rd. Man, Cody Smart. Oh, my. Some contact for a moment off of 2. I was going to say, Cody Smart and Zachary Fitzwater's car have really broke in right now. They are dialed up. This is a long run, and that's what they want. The JGR cars, good on short runs, not on the long runs. 10 laps to go for car number 10, Zachary Fitzwater. As he tries to get by Nathan Orman, let's have a quick word from Duracell. $10 to go. Lap traffic ahead for Fitzy. Has to get by Nathan Orman. Orman is having none of it. But Fitzwater nearly put the chrome horn on him. And Fitzy gets by with 9 to go. He does not want to see a yellow. He's got a big gap on Julio Caesar. It's a dot in his rearview mirror. Now, how will these drivers deal with getting by Nathan Orman? Cody Smart wants to get by for 2nd first. Caesar shuts the door for a moment. 8 to go at the line. Smart takes 2nd spot. Now, how will they deal with Ormond? For the next car for Fitzy, that's his teammate Daria Paz. There was no issue when Fitzwater got by him the first time. Have there been any late retirees in the race? Nope, there have not. 7 to go with the line here. This is a 6-car trade at the moment as they try to work on past Ormond. Vargas, though, wants a piece of third on Caesar. And Caesar just says, go by. Oh, is there a yellow on track? Smoke on the track. There is a yellow on track. Oh my goodness, that just changed everything. This will give us a 2-lap shootout. And if you're Zachary Fitzwater, that's not what you wanted one bit. And he's coming in! I think he's got a problem with his car. A few drivers are coming in. Remember, Fitzwater and Lopez came in early. Oh man, they just gave their race up big time. That's the second race in a row where the leader has just given up this race. I got no words. Just no words to say about it. This puts Cody Smart in the lead. Let's watch what happened. Wait for that to go by. So you see Garcia on the back of Andrews. He had enough. Dumped him. And I think, had that yellow not come out, Zachary Fitzwater is your race winner. But he is not. However, though, if a late race caution, though, does come out, that could change everything, and we could see all these other drivers come in, but we'll just have to see what happens. 2 laps are going to settle it, and Cody Smart, the part-timer, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Cody Smart has a chance to get his first win in the New Era Cup Series right here, right now. It wouldn't be for a playoff spot unless he makes every race and he's in the top 16 in points. Or the top 30 in points, I should say. Back to green. Oh, sorry. Thought we went back to green for a moment. Back to green in 1 lap. Gonna be a money restart right here. Cody Smart and Christian Vargas, they're each looking for his first career cup win. Nobody has wanted it more than that guy in the 97. Julio Caesar stands in 3rd. Derek Hamill in 4th. Mitchell Collins 5th. Casey Nanico 6th. Justin Zeidel 7th, Christian Russell 8th, Steve Morgan 9th, and Nathan Stapleton is 10th. If we get a caution before we take the white flag, we go to overtime. The pace car pulls in. Cody Smart will bring the field down for what could be the final restart of the race. We'll have to see what happens. Into the restart zone. Back to green we go. A great restart for Cody. Oh, he pulls away from Ormond big time. Gets the little line easily. They head into turn 1. 32 looks inside for third, but Smart gets tight. Here comes Christian Vargas. They're 4 wide off of 2. Down the backstretch they go. Somehow they keep it going. Coming to the line, the white flag's going to come out with 1 to go for Cody Smart. Does he get his first win in the New Era Cup Series, or does Christian Vargas take it away and get a win of his own? Into 1 they go for the final time. Vargas runs a little higher, a little lower than Smart. Here they go, a half mile to go, less than a half mile to go. Into turn 3, the crowd on its feet. They're gonna see for the first time Cody Smart in his 4th season win in the New Era Cup Series at Phoenix. What an outstanding day for Cody Smart in the 97. A heartbreaker, though, for Zachary Fitzwater. Finishes in 22nd position. I have a feeling, though, Fitzy will be complaining to the NOFSRL about overtime. Because if we do not have overtime, I think he wins this race. He does not come in with 7 to go. I think that's what he was hoping for. So your top 10, Smart, Vargas, Hamill, Caesar, Collins, Marco Williams, Holman, Zidell, and Nanico. Show you the rest of the drivers where they finished. We'll get you your standings in a moment. So here are the standings after round 4. Brown keeps a 1-point lead over Christian Vargas. With the win, it puts Cody Smart into the playoffs. As long as he completes every race so far this season, he will be in until the next round. Who else? Who else do I want to know now? Zachary Fitzwater is currently 31st in the standings. That win would have skyrocketed him up in the points big time to probably inside the top 20. So you just got to feel bad, so bad for him not being able to finish what he wanted. Rest of the drivers are in the playoffs at the moment. We've had 4 different winners this year. Brown 5th, Vargas 6th, Russell 7th, Zidell 8th, Lopez 9th, Wright is 10th, Caesar 11th, Downey is 12th. Johnson is 13th, Holman 4th. Holman is not 14th, excuse me. Collins 14th, Marco 15th, Foreman is 16th. That's how they look. If you look at your constructor standings or the team standings. Thunder Motorsports now still has a 12-point lead. This time it's over Joe Gibbs Racing. So yeah. Next race for the New Era Cup Series, we will be at the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana. It's the Auto Club 450 lap race. Should be an exciting one. I'm Ari Sakala. You have been watching the NOFSRL New Era Cup Series. We congratulate Cody Smart for his first win in the New Era Cup Series. See you all in the next race. Until then, peace out.